Hey there, hi, it's me, Barb, and I'm here to review Popeyes, but Popeyes regular chicken. I've never had it, but Maximilian, you asked me to try it, so I'm going to try it. I'm getting to that list. I'm just slow on the go, y'all, and then I get little ideas of my own, and then I purchase something, I go, oh, I got to try it because I don't want it to get stale. But anyway, I'm here at Popeyes, the Louisiana Kitchen. Started in 1972. Now, 1972... I was 72. I was the winter, spring. I was a sophomore in high school, and then fall. I was a junior in high school. Takes you back. Takes you back. Oh, I had a crush on this guy, and we ended up dating for 3 years. And he was the nicest person. And I had my first kiss with him when I was 16. Sweet 16. We were on a hayride in the fall. Well, let me tell you, I just keep on talking. Okay, here we are. And listen what I did. I didn't ask for the combo. I'm a little cheap peep. But for just, I got a leg and a breast. He said I could choose which. Usually dark meat costs less than white meat. But this was the same price. So just for the 2 pieces was $7.19. So my total was $7.86 with the food tax. And then it says total tax. Well, I guess food tax is 67 cents. Anyway, $7.86 was the total. Did I say that? How did that end up being like that? Take out $7.19, $7.86. Anyway, whatever. Let's take a look. Okay, I'm going to let you look first. I have not looked at this now. Look at all that great stuff. Oh my goodness, you all. Look at all of this chicken. And they gave me a biscuit anyway when I told them I didn't want the combo. They were really nice, though. They were very sweet. The one guy came to the window. He was so sweet. And he was just like, ma'am, what kind of chicken would you like? Would you like a wing, a breast, a thigh, a leg? I usually take both dark meat. I like a leg and a thigh. But I decided for you all, and plus it's a little healthier, I would try the breast because it's white meat. Anyway, well, he said, Maximilian, thank you for the suggestion. And you told me that, and this is great to know, though, that it's not a bit, I mean, look at this piece of, look at this breast. I mean, that's like, we're 7 night, where's that sun? The sun's going down. Sun's going down, moon's coming up, people gather around, and they all begin to shout, hey, hey, Uncle Dad, it's a treat to meet your feet on the Mississippi mud. It's a treat to meet your feet on the Mississippi mud. Anyway, look at that, and then here's a little chicken leg. And then I also got a biscuit. Well, okay, well, I'm not complaining. Okay, Maximilian said, instead of chicken fingers, try the real pieces of chicken. So that's what I'm doing. Okay, I'm going to take a bite, right? Maximilian, thank you for the suggestion. Oh, yes. I got the original. I didn't get the spicy because you know how I am. And this has a little pepper kick to it. I thought someone was knocking on my window. It's a bird going kick, kick, kick. Can you hear it? It's a crow, I think. Anyway, you all, I got to tell you, I'm all over the place, but I am looking at the most magnificent view. And I'll turn the change the camera around. It's like our mountains are all green now. I mean, there's still some limes. It's not a deep green yet. But spring has just come so quick. Oh, this is so good. Oh, Maximilian. I'm trying to compare it to chicken that other people would know. Like KFC. KFC's original is a little... This is the regular, and their crust, their whatever you call it, is just flaky but nice. I love it. You all, I love this. 1 out of 10. Well, shoot, for this, it's at least an 8. Maximilian, you're turning a convert into me for Popeyes. You know, excuse me. I know this is gross, but I'm not going to eat any stuff that's not edible. You all, okay, I'm all over the place. What was I talking about? So, it's a little blander than KFC's original. I feel like they have a sweeter taste to it. But I love the crunch of this batter. It's so good. So that's what I'm thinking. Oh, look who's here. There's Daisy. Hey, Daisy. Oh, we've been all over the place, haven't we, Daisy? She goes, Barbara, you forgot me. Let me give her a little piece inside here. I'd rather give her the white meat. Here, Daisy. She's like, now we're talking, Barbs. Here, babe. There you go. I just set some on there. Well, let me take another bite of this biscuit. I know I've already rated the biscuit before. It's kind of dry biscuit, but it's a little flaky. It's not fair for me to be rating biscuits. I'm not a big biscuit gal. No, I was raised in the North. I mean, we had biscuits, but nothing like the South. I've just never been a biscuit gal. I'm a bagel gal. Fun. Now listen, Hannah had been asking me to do some camping videos, which I'm not quite there yet, Hannah. But I will. She asked me to talk about some of my favorite campgrounds. Well, shucks. You know, I'm just going to talk about Western North Carolina area for right now. And Davidson is a go-to. Davidson River Campground in Pisgah Forest. And they have, you know, they have the trail that you can walk right against the river. You can go tubing. There's a little swimming hole. A lot of trails off that you can go hiking on. Then there's places near there that you can, you know, leave the campground if you want to. Once I'm at a campground, I don't like to leave it. Now, sometimes I do. Oh, I know. I didn't mention this one. Pisgah Inn on the Blue Ridge Parkway. That's nice. It's not a great campground. I mean, it's fine. But it's, you can walk over to Pisgah Inn and get a little meal. Oh, we would do that. Okay, this thing is huge. Now, oh, you all, I was going to tell you, I know I've told you about that when I was in junior high school and how that model came and told us how to behave when we went on our first date and all. I think I was like 12, 13, 14. But I don't know if I told you this. She also told us that on our first date we should never have chicken because you should never eat anything with your fingers. Well, I'm not going to eat this with a fork. Oh, Daisy's smelling this chicken, poor thing. Now, she looks like she's in the boiling sun, but she's not. It's a cool day today. Let me take another bite. For white meat, listen, the meat is so juicy and good. I have never had, can you see that? I hate it when I can't get it. See that? Look how big that piece is. I have never had white meat that tasted so juicy. I mean, it's good. Climbing up to a 9. Daisy, you want some white meat, honey? I'd have to turn around and everything, so I'm just trying to give her some. Oh, and it's got a little, I think it's pepper, but, you know, I'm no magical cuisine person. Y'all, I hope you know that I don't take myself too serious. I'm just a bumpkin who felt like talking to people, and I ended up doing reviews. I don't know. I don't pretend to be any big professional reviewer or anything. I'm just being honest. I'm just a gal that's having fun. The biscuit's a little dry today, but the last one I don't remember being dry. I don't know. I have to go check out that video. I don't like to go back to videos. Okay, I'm taking another bite. my goodness. That is so juicy. Daisy, do you like this white meat, honey? She's going, yes. I love this white meat, but look at her. I wish the sun wasn't on her so you could really see her. Who knows? We'll wait long enough. Maybe it will. So, camping. Smokemont, I love. It's off the Blue Ridge Parkway. Crabtree Meadows is all right, but they do have great programs in the summer. But I was Smokemont in the fall. Oh, the leaves. Oh, it's gorgeous. I always think about that. 10 Mile High is a small little campground, but the elk come in and walk near your sites, and you got to be careful. I mean, they introduced elk. I don't know, was it 10 years ago? Was it 15? I don't know. It wasn't that long ago. But they'll come walking right near your tent or your trailer or whatever. And it's owned by, I think it's privately owned. I'm not sure, but it's very small. It's, I wouldn't call it, it's by no means a luxury campground. But if you want elk to come near you, that's the place to go. What else? Oh, Cascade Lake. I've talked to you about Cascade Lake. Now that's closed right now. I hope that family gets it together. They're all tied up in court because I don't know. It's all hoopty-doody. Hope it opens again. Oh, the memories light the corner of my mind. Beavers and deer and otter in the morning and the evening. Oh, gosh. Anyway, so those are my main ones, I think. I remember camping at Mammoth Cave when I was a little gal. But I stayed in, Penny and I stayed in hotel the last time we went. And I went in that cave. I love caving. Ooh, baby. I love me some caving. Spelunking. Oh, I went spelunking with a group of people when I was in my early 30s. And we were up in Boone, North Carolina. Up in the mountains, and guy, he was so great. It wasn't like a guide, but he was a friend of ours, and he just loves spelunking. And you go in there with your raggedy clothes, and of course I was smaller then, but I for some reason, for such a big gal, I can squish. My body just squishes. I can get through little places, but you just come back out with all the mud on you. Gosh, you all, I gotta learn how to put the pictures up there because I'd like to show you some photos. Anyway. What am I saying? What am I picking that piece of paper up for? And then Hannah and Julie asked me about, I'm not going to do one right now, but I talk about some of the things I like to cook over a campfire. Oh, Daisy. Look at Daisy. Can you see Daisy? Oh, she's just, you like that Popeyes, don't you? She's ready to go jump on that Popeyes. I'll give her some more. This is white meat. This is good. And it's so juicy. It's so good. I tell you, it's huge. Oh, this is like, I shouldn't say, I wouldn't say a slice of heaven. I'd say a breast of heaven. Okay. Maximilian, thank you. You all, when I do a review, even if it's not positive, don't think I won't try it again, because sometimes everything in life is so subjective. I could be in a funk. I could be in mood. It could be the place that I'm getting it from or having a rough day. This is a little more spicier than I think. I don't know what the spicy one is like. Look at all that juicy meat. Daisy, I think I swallowed a little bone. Oh, well. Daisy's having a ball over here. I just hate that sun is there. I couldn't figure out where to park. Popeyes I can see Popeyes from here. They're new here in Swannanoa, North Carolina. And they don't have a lot of big trees or anything by them, so I went over here. Anyway, wasn't saying. So stuff to cook over a campfire. Well, breakfast. I like making fried pies, And I got to try the fried pies with egg and cheese and stuff. I haven't done that. I would do the apple turnover or cherry turnover, the cherry like filling for pies. and you just do 2 pieces of toast, you butter them, and then you put the filling in, and then you close it and put it over the fire. Oh, they're so good. If you haven't had those, you got to try it. What other things? Well, shucks. I mean, I've fried eggs over the campfire. I did a paper bag. You put the paper bag, you put the bacon, the paper, and the egg in the paper bag, and you put it over the fire way high, and it takes you forever to cook that egg and bacon. I did that when I was a kid. Well, I guess I was a teenager. What else have I made, Daisy? Well, hot dogs, of course. And then foil dinners, you know, when you have the foil and the hamburger meat, and then just little cut up vegetables, and you tie it up. You might put a couple potatoes in there, fold it up, and put it in the fire. I did a lot of those when I was a kid and a teenager. Oh, I love that. Yummy, yummy, yummy. We got Popeyes in our tummy. I just dropped a piece. Okay, you people that are under 18, do not eat it if you fall on the floor. Your parents might get upset. Okay? Once you turn 21, it's your life. You do what you want. I can't say enough good things about this Popeyes chicken. I'm so glad that Maximilian said something. Okay, what other things? With the Dutch oven. I've done stuff with the Dutch oven. With a reflector oven. Now, what have I made? Shucks you all. I know the things. Oh, and then a tin can. Oh, chicken. You take a whole chicken, little chicken, put it on a stick, and you put a number 10 can over it. Oh, it makes tender chicken, you all. Oh my goodness. Ooh. I was very proud of that. What other things? Oh, I know things. Oh, then we made upside down pineapple things in little cans in a reflector oven. That's what I've done in a reflector oven. I can't think. But anyway, that's the stuff off the top of my head for now. Maybe I'll get my act together and kind of think, you know, I should think about these videos before I do them. But then I don't think that they'll be as good. I mean, maybe it would be when you guys ask me questions. And sometimes I have taken little notes. But I find they're kind of boring. Maybe, I don't know. You guys have to tell me what you think. Be gentle. Okay. You know, this is the thing too, is that, you know, we don't teach children about serenity. You know, like we teach them a lot of things, but we don't teach them about taking time out for yourself and serenity. And I was trying to tell my staff to make sure the children experience that, you know, like give them time to find a place underneath a tree and just read or draw or just sit with themselves. Or by a waterfall and listen to the sounds. You know, because that is the most healing thing for me, at least, is like sitting in the woods. I'm getting really messy. It just quiets the mind. And we're so busy teaching that we forget that the important things, like for healing, we're all going to have challenges and puzzles in our life. And here you go, Daisy. My little cutie pie. She's the sweetest gal. She loves everybody. She loves cats. She likes dogs. She likes children. She just loves everybody. And she loves other dogs, of course. The only time she'll howl is in the middle of the store when no one gives her attention. Like at Lowe's, one time we'd always go in the morning, one time we went in the afternoon, no one was giving her attention, and she just howled. She was like, oh. I was like, who are you? Because I got her when she was 4. She's going to have her birthday on Wednesday. And that is, she's going to turn 8. My little sweetie pup. Oh, I love her so much. Sometimes I get real tired and I just, I hate it for her. But, then Penny will walk her. But we did a lot of things today. We did a lot of different walks, didn't we, Daisy? We walked behind some shopping centers, and I didn't have my camera with me. I didn't have my phone with me. I wanted to vlog that because we were at this shopping center. It was in the middle of nowhere. It wasn't a really big shop. It wasn't like people don't go there very often. And behind it, it was just kind of crummy area. But then you look out, and the mountains were right there. So gorgeous. Hey, listen, I better go. I know I'm talking too much. Daisy and I are going to finish this chicken, or I'm not going to finish it, but I might give her a couple more pieces. But listen, that whole thing with Serenity, not only for children, but for you, just taking the time. Some people don't like to sit outside. Well, then, maybe just sitting by a fireplace, or, a nice little puffy couch or something. But for those of you who nature helps you heal, I hope you can take some time for yourself sometimes. Sometimes it's just stopping and just looking, like sometimes we just forget to look. And I know everyone's from different areas. Some people might live in the desert. Well, maybe watching that sunrise or sunset will do you some good. I don't know. Everybody's different, but I'm going to turn this camera around. I don't know what you'll see. And of course, this is through my window. Maybe I'll step outside. Let's step outside really quick, Daisy. I'm going to step outside. Don't you eat that chicken now. Hang on. Let me give her another little piece before I go. Here you go. Okay. Hang on, let's just step out here, and I'm gonna turn this camera around. I don't know what you'll see, you all. Oh, goodness sakes. The light's a mess. It's just that time of day. Okay, can you see the mountains? You can't really see how gorgeous they are, but they're really green right now. See, they're really, you're looking at it, kid. Anyway, well, you all, I tried. Anyway, you all, I hope you take good care of yourselves. Oh, the sun's all crazy. I hope you take good care of yourselves. And until the next time, okay? Happy trails to you. I like the Popeyes chicken today.